All right, this is a sad face of somebody who just got off of a 4-night cruise. Definitely not long enough. Ugh, I hate 4-night cruises. It has to be 7 nights. I mean, really, right? Isn't that where we're at? Need at least 7 nights on the ship, if not longer. What's up? It's CJ. Thanks so much for tuning back into the channel. I'm going to tell you all about our 4-night cruise out of Port Canaveral. Allure of the Seas, Oasis class ship. Excited to talk about this one. I'm going to give myself 8 minutes to go through everything, and we are going to start now. Let's talk about embarkation. Okay, so we get to Port Canaveral, first time at Port Canaveral. Very easy, actually. You drive in there. We had rented a vehicle, so we drove in, and there are signs that say, hey, here's these ships in this terminal. Very easy on the side of the road, so we can see Terminal 1, Allure of the Seas, boom, we know what exit we got to get off of and where we need to go. So Bravo there, no problem. We get to the terminal there, let the wife and kids out. Porter takes the bags. I circle around, park. From the time I park to getting on the ship, probably about 25 minutes. So move fairly quickly. There was a lot of people there. We got there about noon. We should have been there between 10:30 and 11. You got kids and a family, sometimes 10:30 turns to noon. But we got there at noon, and again, about 25 minutes, so not too bad. Went through fairly quickly. First impressions of the ship as you get on, you're in the promenade. Was good. It looked good. Looked like a big ship, of course. Quite impressive. You get on there, you're near Sereno's and some other things there in that promenade area. So definitely looked like, okay, we're going to have some fun here. Next place we went was Central Park because that's where our cabin was. We're on the 8th floor. 8200 was our cabin, and we were near Central Park. So that was the first stop. Go through Central Park, and of course that is impressive as well. I mean, there's a park on a ship. It's incredible. Real trees go through there. They got the bird sounds piped in. Just it's relaxing there. So great impression there as well. Just to kind of hit some key areas here. Room we had was a balcony cabin. We had an extra large, technically balcony. It was definitely a good size. Enjoyed being out on the balcony. Just love looking at the ocean. Again, that's why I love the cruise. I could be on the ship every day. I don't even have to hit ports, really. So just love watching the ocean. And so could do that from the balcony. That was good. The room itself, it was two adults, two small children, perfectly fine size for that. Bathroom was kind of a standard bathroom size, stand-up shower, kind of tiny showers as they always are on cruise ships, or unless you got a suite. And so, we made it work. It was fine, no big deal. So no problems. Clean cabin. Room steward was really good. Bravo to him. He did an excellent job, and so we enjoyed that overall. As far as the food goes, we hit the main dining room, hit the buffet, did the park cafe. I did Johnny Rockets as well. Did Sereno's, did a local fresh. So we hit a lot of the different areas. Did not do any specialty dining really other than Johnny Rockets. Just again, a short cruise. We were with another family as well, and so we wanted to do a lot of things together with them, and so just didn't get the specialty dining this time. Would have loved to hit 150 Central Park. Would have loved to hit Chops. I did get a chop steak in the main dining room, which was it was okay. It wasn't great, but just Giovanni's, that sort of thing. Typically, if I'm going on a cruise ship, I want to hit a couple of specialty dining options. Just didn't this time. As far as the bars go, there was, I want to say, at least 19 bars on this ship. I hit a whole lot of them. We did have the drink package, so took full advantage of that. I enjoy just exploring the ship, exploring the different bars. I have certain drinks that I definitely go to, but a nice mimosa in the morning or two, nice Baileys and coffee, and then some various cocktails from there is always good. The one thing I didn't hit that I am disappointed is the Rising Tides bar. I know some people look at it as gimmicky, but it's the one that kind of starts at one floor and then kind of goes up a couple of floors. I just think that's cool. Would have loved to hit that. Just again, 4 nights, just not a lot of time to do everything on a big ship like that. So But overall, drinks were good, no problems. Didn't feel like they were weak or anything. I typically get certain drinks that aren't going to be weak. So, but overall, was no problem there. As far as activities on the ship, did go see the diving show. That was spectacular. I'm gonna put some video that I took in this video of that. Uh, Give those people credit because they were doing stuff that I couldn't be doing. So, really enjoyed that. The wife and the daughter went to the ice skating show. I did not go see that. They had a good time there as well. So, and I'm going to have a video with my daughter, kind of giving the kids' perspective of the ship. I think you'll find that interesting. That'll be coming up here soon. So stay tuned for that. And she can kind of go through what she thought of that skating show. But overall, the activities, we did some mini golf. That was good. Hey, mini golf on a ship, who can beat that? Hit some arcades up. They got one down on the boardwalk and one up kind of on a higher deck. Those were fine. They were arcades. And then we also did, we went to the surf simulator. Did not do that. And the daughter really wanted to do that. My 8-year old, she could qualify, but just barely, and the wife got a little bit nervous, so did not do that. She did enjoy the rock climbing wall. Her and her friend did the rock climbing wall. They really enjoyed that, so that was fun. But did not get to do ice skating. She really wanted to do that. Again, 4 nights, it's a huge ship. There's some things that just are going to get cut out, unfortunately. Ice skating was one of them. So just to hit up the ports real quick, I got less than 2 minutes now. Nassau, Bahamas. We really only went in the port area. My daughter got her hair braided there. Yes, we got the hair braided. She enjoyed it. She cried a little bit through it, but she loved the end result. So, but nice again. The new port area there, new terminal, was good. Really enjoyed that port area. So, thumbs up for Nassau there. And then Coco Cay. Gonna have a video coming out for this, but we did an over the water bungalow at the Cocoa Beach Club. It was spectacular. Definitely the best thing that we have done on any cruise. Um, just unbelievable views, unbelievable service, an unbelievable cost. That's for sure. Although we did get a deal on it, I guess, as much as you can get a deal on one of those things. But more to come on a video about that. But it was spectacular. So overall impressions, really, Royal Caribbean does a great job for families. I mean, I can just see why families flock to that line, why they and Carnival kind of have that family market on lock, so to speak. So did a great job there. My little guy enjoyed the kids club. He's 5. Just turned 5 on the ship. Happy birthday, Rakai. He has autism, and they did a great job there. Made us feel comfortable, gave us a phone just in case there was any kind of issues. And he really enjoyed it, didn't want to leave. So he went 3 times to that. His older sister, not so much. Wish she would have went more, would have left more time for mom and dad. But overall, we had a great trip. Look forward to some future videos here on Allure of the Seas. And thanks so much for joining us.